Okay, this morning we're here to make some caramel apples. And they are delicious. They're fantastic. It's that time of year again. And so Sandy Smith is here with some peanut brittle, of course.
Absolutely.
Teaching us how to do the caramel apple deal. What makes these so popular in the fall? Is it because the apples are in season? Is that
I
what
think
we're doing
apples are in season. You have all the Halloween parties. But you want to choose a good apple. You don't want bruises or anything on it.
You picked a couple perfect ones.
These are Jana Golds, which are kind of sweet and a little bit crisp. And you want to make sure that you wash them. You want to get the, when you buy apples, they have the wax coating on them, so you either want to take some baking soda, kind of scrub that off, or dip them in hot water to get the wax off. And then you want to go ahead and do this?
I'll do one.
Since you're so good with caramel.
And if you're not a regular for our website, we were at the Casual Friday over at Sandy's place, and there was a little bit of a fumble, you could say,
a little bit.
Okay, what's the technique
you just
here?
drop that right in
just
there.
Just drop it in.
No, I'm just
Bam,
kidding.
that's
really.
it.
But no,
rolling,
if you
right?
kind of tilt the bowl a little bit and roll it.
So far, no dropping.
Yeah.
That gets tough with all that caramel in there.
It does.
Okay. So I mean, that's a heap and helping a caramel right there.
Yeah. Actually, you want to roll it a little more and get it on the top there,
Evened
too.
out.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you can just pick that one up if you want more.
Okay.
Okay.
I got mine.
Okay. Let me do mine.
Waiting on Sandy.
See if you kind of get it.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
Yeah.
So yours is so much better. So she gets the whole apple. I was in a shock to no one, struggling a bit.
And you just lift it straight out, and you want to.
Is there a typical caramel to use?
You can use any caramel. You can make your own caramel. There's several recipes online for your own caramel. It does take quite a bit of time, but you want to kind of get that off. You can take a knife and scrape a little bit. I like to let it set for just a couple minutes.
On the old wax paper?
And yes, you want to put it on wax paper that has been sprayed with some cooking oil or something.
Okay. Now, we have crumbles here. Any peanut brittle that you recommend?
Sandy's peanut brittle.
Oh, that's what I thought, yeah. So once it's all done, all set up, kind of dried out a little bit, what comes next?
Yeah.
So we have our finished product here.
Then you're just going to roll it in the peanut brittle crumbs.
Okay.
And Laura's liking that.
Yeah, Lori, I don't know if you heard her from the peanut brittle gallery over there.
Yeah. Peanut brittle's my thing, so
Got to go with your
I
thing.
favor that over the peanuts, but it is really very good.
Now, some people, they go with the caramel apple in its entirety, but slices work just as fine, right?
Right. You can just take a little caramel here and scoop that over your apples. And Laura's dying for this.
We think, Curly, breakfast? Is that what you're thinking?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Can I try it?
Yes.
Just walk on up.
Absolutely.
Don't wait till a commercial. Just walk on in. Yeah. Might as well.
Okay. And then just
Sharpen
gonna
at the bit here. Goodness.
spin all this on there. Yes. There you go, Laura.
Okay, Joel, I'll take the segment from you.
Yeah, exactly. Be our official taste tester, and you
Okay.
got to, tell us how it is.
Uh-huh.
The cornerstone of any nutritious breakfast.
Can I double dip?
Sarah, she just ruined it for all of us. You need to dip the opposite side.
A peanut brittle is great.
Thank you.
Do you think it tops it off perfectly as you take a bite?
Of course.
I think she said yes, it tops
Yes.
it off perfectly. I think it's
After a crunch.
a fall favorite. Now, when trick-or-treaters come to your door, any chance they'll get something like this? Or they have to come down to the shop, something special?
They would have
and
to
pick
come
it up?
down to something special,
Okay.
916 Main Street, and we will have some for them this week.
Did you want a triple dip while we're here? Quadruple?
Go ahead, Laura.
Jeez. Just eat the
She
peanut
just wants a
brittle
spoonful
whole.
of the crumbs.
All right, Laura. Breakfast of
Thanks
champions.
for letting me interject myself.
There you go, Curly. Walking up anytime you feel like it. Just